Good morning and welcome to this week's edition of Coffee and Style. I'm here with my cup of coffee, second cup that is, and I'm so excited to share some style with you today, some great trends for the current season. And before we kick this off, I gotta say, I've gotten some feedback that this lovely panel right here is not very attractive. I know, friends, I know. Thank you for your feedback. I totally get it. As you know, I have recently moved to this apartment here in Durham, North Carolina, and I think we're like 95% of the way there, but clearly you can see nothing's hung up on the wall, and the long-term plan, or a really short-term, I'm hoping to get this all situated really shortly, is that I have this awesome office in this apartment and it's still getting all set up. So my plan is to have that be the area where I do videos in the future. But right now I have to seek the light because I'm right here by the window. That's where I have light. And in that office, I'm gonna have to figure out some lighting. So it's just a great example that you don't have to have everything set up perfect to start something, right? I have loved bringing these videos to you every week, and I'm excited to keep doing so. So keep the feedback coming. I absolutely love your suggestions and would love to know more of what you want to see on these videos and what you're loving. So I'll kick this off by sharing another like little struggle that I'm having. So last week or 2 weeks ago, right? Last week I did not do a video. Email newsletter didn't go out, and that was such a reminder that the things that get scheduled are the things that get done. Good morning. I just didn't plan it in my week, and so therefore it did not happen, and it was such a good reminder to me. It's something that I totally believe in, that what you plan out is what you accomplish, right? So whether that's your workouts for the week or whatever it is that you're going for, whether you have a goal that you've set for yourself, it's so important to actually plan it in your schedule so that it actually happens. And that I had that little moment of aha at the end of the week last week, like, oh my goodness, that never happened. And this week I was sure to get this in the calendar right away. I also was chatting last week with you all on here on my Facebook VIP group about my manicure. And I had just gotten my first dip manicure. My nails look so good. And then right after I posted that picture about it, I realized that all of them were lifting up. They were like all messed up. So I went back to the nail place and I got them to fix it because it had only been a week. And from everything that everyone's telling me, they should last at least 3 weeks. It's like this is supposed to be this dream manicure. So I went back, I had them redo it, and y'all, they're all off. I picked them all off yesterday. This was again 1 week. I don't know if it's the place that I'm going to or if it's just my nails, but if you have any insight into the SNS dip manicure and how it's supposed to work, I mean, maybe I just need to go to another place, but that's besides the point. Would love any advice you have about that. So let's chat style. I am super excited about the pieces that I have to show to you today, and chatting about a super divisive trend that's just causing division in the fashion world. It's such an important issue, right? It is camo, right? You either love it or you hate it. Yeah, Mom, seriously, I don't know what's wrong. I don't know if it's my nails, they just won't stay on or what. I don't know. So anyways, camo is either a love it or hate it trend. And I'll admit, I was not a huge fan when I first saw this trend coming into the collection. We had our first camo pieces released in January, and I was like, I'm not really into that. But I'll be totally honest, I have gotten more on board with it the more that I see it. And I love our version of camo because it's just these really pretty muted tones. So it's not too up in your face. And I want to show you a way to style camo that is still really feminine and really great for every day. So that's the other thing, like my style especially is pretty girly, and to me camo just was more of like a boyish trend that I didn't really feel like worked for me. But I love this idea. One, I love the scarf because I think it's a perfect little dash of camo if you just want to get in on the trend in a very easy way. And I would start off with a base like what I'm wearing today, which is our Addy poncho. I've talked about it a ton. It's one of my favorite pieces from our new apparel line, and I love the blush color. So again, I wish that you all could feel this through the screen and like feel how soft and cozy it is. Diana, yeah, I mean, it's just like, the more I see it, the more I'm like, camo is cute. So starting off with a blush top, if you don't want the Addy, we have another really great top called the Olive Tea. This one's in the black. It comes in blush as well. And that's actually one of the free gifts if you sign up for Style Club at the moment. So that's a great welcome gift. And that's one of my favorite tops too. So if you want something with a sleeve or something short sleeve, if you don't have a blush top, I would absolutely add one to your wardrobe for this season. And then when you use the blush and you layer the camo with it, it is absolutely adorable. So it still has a really feminine vibe because you're layering the blush with the camo, and the blush and the olive tones look so beautiful together. So I really think this is a great way to incorporate camo into your wardrobe. If you're doing the olive tea, you can layer a denim jacket with it as the temperatures begin to cool down. Of course, everywhere it's still hot as can be at the moment, and right now, like, I'm wearing this Addy. Here, let me back up. Or I'll hold this up. I'm wearing the Addy with just jean shorts that are like rolled jean shorts that I got from Gap, but it looks really cute with white jeans or white shorts or denim, just long denim, whatever, to incorporate that into your style. And if you want to, again, as the temperatures cool down, you could even do you could do black jeans and a little bootie and then a denim jacket with your olive tea. So there's so many options. If you're not a scarf kind of girl, another great way to add in some camo is with one of our amazing best-selling bags that are in that same muted camo print. And this is the Crush It bag that, Shay, I totally agree. Camo is absolutely a great new neutral. I've always said that about leopard print, which I still think is 100% true. Leopard is absolutely a neutral, and now this fall you can add camo into that that mix as well. So this is our Crush It tote. Everyone absolutely loves this. It's our first ever dedicated gym bag. So the really wonderful thing about it for using it as the gym, or I know a lot of people have also used it as like a great mom bag, is this bottom compartment. So it opens up. This is a completely wipeable lining. It has little vents on the side. So you can put your shoes down here. You can do sweaty clothes. For those who use it as a mom bag, you can put diapers down here and all the supplies that you need. And then in the top portion, it has a top zip. And then on the inside, I mean, first of all, the lining itself is so cute. It says, smile, crush it, repeat. So great motivation for your fitness goals. And then inside has a water bottle pocket right here on the side. So you can store that. There's a lot of great interior pockets for your phone, ID, whatever you need, and then a zipper pocket on the side too. So that's another really fun way to add some camo into your collection. And there's some other great camo bags in our line too. The Day Tripper, which is one of our absolute best sellers. The Vacay bag just was released in camo. That's our weekender bag that's more of like the duffel bag style. And then our best-selling Ava backpack is in camo also. So I'll post pictures of all of those so you can see all those things. If you're still like not really sure about camo, and maybe it's because olive green just isn't your thing, Another really beautiful piece that we have that is really easy to add to your wardrobe is our zip sweatshirt in a neutral camo. So I actually don't have it. I have the zip sweatshirt in black and maroon, which are the other colors it comes to. You guys, how funny is this? So remember last time I was talking about how when you wear black in your Facebook video, it washes you out? Look. I mean, how crazy is that? It's so true. So, tip, if you're doing any videos, remember that. So this is the black zip sweatshirt. Again, it's so soft, and it has these zippers up on the side that just adds a really cool design detail, but it's also a functional zipper. So you can unzip it part of the way, all the way. It's a little bit longer in the back, so you could wear it with leggings, and it's really, really cozy. If you want it to be more of a slim fit, go with your normal size. If you want it to be more of a relaxed fit, go up a size. I'm showing the black one with our Kalani statement necklace, which I absolutely love. As you know, I posted about it the other day. I always go for a black and white stripe. But this exact same sweatshirt silhouette comes in this beautiful neutral camo that's ivory, light gray, and just all light neutral tones. I'll post a picture of that as well. So if you want to get in on the camo trend and you just can't get on board with olive green, that would be a great option for you too. All right, well, that is all that I have today for coffee and style. But before I wrap things up, I want to make sure that absolutely everybody knows about our amazing sign-up special for the month of August. I am so excited about this and so thrilled to be launching Stella Dot into our next decade. Can you believe it? We've actually only been around for 10 years. So in the grand scheme of a business, we're really a little baby and we're just getting started. And a big part of our mission at Stella Dot, in fact, the entire mission, is to give every woman the means to style her own life. So what does that mean? We are taking entrepreneurship and making it available to all with a really low cost of entry that addresses the confidence gap. So there's actually statistics behind the fact that women are much less likely to start a business and take a chance on themselves than men are because they lack confidence in their own abilities, which that makes me sad, y'all. Like I'm not a betting kind of person, but if I'm gonna make a bet, I'm gonna bet on myself, right? So I want to make sure everybody knows that we have an opportunity right now where you can join me as a Stella Dot Stylist. I'm going to give you all the tools that you need to become successful, walk you through it every step of the way, and you can get in on this for only $99 this month, which is insane. Along with that, you're going to get $500 worth of accessories that are yours to wear and share when you get started. So it's kind of a no-brainer. If you've been watching what I do thinking that might be fun or that you could see this working in your life in some sort of way, or maybe you're not sure how it could work in your life, because the reality is there's no typical stylist. So if you jumped in and did this with me, your business would not look the same as mine. You wouldn't run it the same way. You wouldn't necessarily put the same amount of time into it. So if you're curious and you're intrigued and you're not really sure how it might work for you, but you're open to exploring the possibility, I would love to chat with you. All right, that is all for today. If you are watching the playback of this, either on my group or in my email newsletter or on YouTube, thank you so much for taking the time to watch. Those of you who are here live, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope everyone has a wonderful day, and I'll see you next week.